Hey, Hakuna Matata. It's Wednesday, November 3rd, and we're going to put our cabinet together. So the little woman put the finish on the inside of this thing. Had a little faux pas there. Uh, yeah. I mean, if it were me, I'd have put about 2 more coats on this thing, but she said that's good enough. So that's good enough for me then. So we're going to figure out which one of these parts goes where and put this puppy together. I don't remember. I had some little clues. All right. All right, it's going together pretty good. I just I'm halfway done unassembling this dry assembly here. I just put this whole thing together, and I'm having to sand off a lot of this, and there's some areas where we got paint on, like right across here, that has to be glued, so that kind of sucks. But I just sanded these edges, and we're gonna go ahead and glue up these 2 pieces now and do this assembly here on these, and then flip it over and then glue this on. Then I think the back will be next, and then the top. Well, it went together pretty good. It's gonna need some sanding here on the outside, which I'm prepared for. I'm putting plugs in the holes now. Kind of goofed on this one. It's got a hole in the middle of it. But yeah, look what happened there. The damn bottom broke out. That's all right. So what we're doing is, we had this all pre-drilled, ready for plugs. And I just turned down a dowel to the right size. Put a little glue and pound it in there with a hammer, and that's it. I'm hoping this doesn't split on me. Push out, because they're pretty tight. I think I should, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Well, maybe I'll turn it down just a little bit more. I don't know, it's working really well. They pound in there and they're really tight, so they're holding themselves in there while I cut it with the hacksaw blade. Maybe I'll do the side with what I've got and then cut a little bit smaller for the top. Here's how I'm cutting it too. I just got this piece of scrap 16 gauge, 1/16 of an inch thick-ish piece of sheet metal, and I'm holding it there with the sheet metal with one hand and cutting this with the other hand, which I kind of can't show you right now too well, but it goes right through pretty easy. It's a nice brand new hacksaw blade, 24 tooth. It's just about right for that. All right, 8 o'clock, I'm all done. I got all the plugs in, and I put super glue down these little cracks to give that some fill. Looks like I gotta add a little more there. Can't find my accelerator spray. The glue keeps sinking in the holes. I think it's in the bus. I have to go get my keys and unlock the bus. But there you go, man. It's pretty good. I'll take it. It's Thursday, November 4th. And I sanded her down and ran the router on the edges. And you know what? This would look really great if I made it out of oak plywood, but I think it's still gonna look really good once the finish is on there. So I purposefully left this edge right here so I can use it like a little grab. I noticed that came in handy when I was test fitting the thing. This is going to be all the way up against the wall in the bus anyway. We're not going to see that. So yeah, got a couple dings there, but those are beauty marks.